What's going on? Dylan Conrad, metabolic as fuck. Today I'm going to talk to you about puking and cocaine. I thought we were past these diet models, but here we are doing Ozempic and Phentermine. Before I get into that, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, turn notifications on, Spotify, iTunes, hit that bell button, leave a review. I made I don't know if it's a reel or a YouTube, whatever. I made something the other day. I had someone reach out for coaching, then they canceled the call because I posted something about Ozempic, how it's a stupid fucking diet model, it like not sustainable, you're gonna gain all the way back. She was like really pissed, whatever, idiot. So in the 80s, women, a lot of them, would puke and they would do cocaine to lose weight. And it was like, nowadays, if you think about how fucked up that is nowadays, like it's so fucked up that women used to do that. We're doing the same shit right now with Phentermine and fucking Ozempic. Like, we are doing the same exact thing. Ozempic, puking your brains out. But everyone's like, oh, whatever. Like, it's just a side effect. Like, I'll still do it. Like, what the fuck are you actually doing? Phentermine. If you've seen Requiem for a Dream with Jared Leto and I think it's Marlon Wayans, the mom, she gets put on this weight loss drug, Phentermine. She goes absolutely fucking nuts. She starts hallucinating. That's Phentermine. Like, that is Phentermine. It's basically speed. So, I don't know, at this point, like, just fucking go get cocaine and go get speed, and that's your diet model. Because if you're doing an Ozempic and you're doing Phentermine, what in the fuck are you actually doing? My goodness. Why are these not sustainable? Well, first of all, the side effects. If you're going to puke all day, great. If you want to be on speed all day, awesome. That's 99.9% of you not for that, right? Unless you're living on Skid Row listening to this, okay? They are not sustainable whatsoever in the short term or the long term. You feel like shit the entire time. And once you're off it, your appetite goes right back, right? Both of them are appetite suppressants. After Ozempic, which slows your stomach motility down, it goes right back to normal. And you get fucking hungry and you eat a ton of food and you gain all the weight back. Have you seen the research? Have you seen the fucking research on Ozempic's regain? It is like astronomical. It's like 85% of the people gain the weight, and like of those, half of them gain even more weight back. So it's like, what are we doing to our bodies at the cost of what? Like, we'll as humans will literally do like whatever the fuck we need to, as long as we don't have to put in work, diet and exercise. And unfortunately, like, that sucks. Like, that's just kind of how what I'm fighting as a coach, like all day long, like, oh, I just want the quick fix. And it sucks in marketing because a lot of times, like, I have to make it seem like it's so, and yeah, it is fucking easy, actually. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm cheesing you. Like, it's not easy. It's fucking easy. If someone's like, hey, you can lose a bunch of weight, drink alcohol, and eat chocolate, I'm like, yeah, dude, sign me up. That sounds easy. And it is fucking easy, especially once you get these habits down, right? But people just want to take the shortcuts, right? People just take shortcuts. And it sucks how this health and fitness nutrition, this industry, and yeah, we are seeing some, like, you know, revival of real shit and people being held accountable and doctors being held accountable, but like at the same time, it's still there and it will always be there, right? And it's something I've come to accept. Like, I've come to accept that this is just the way it's gonna fucking be, because human behavior, every single time, people will do what requires the least work and takes the least amount of time. That's why liposuction's like, and the crazy thing is people do it at the risk and the discomfort of pain. Like, I know people that have gotten liposuction, dude, it took them like 4 or 5 months to recover. Like, that shit is like, that's the most painful thing ever. Plus, so many people have died through it, right? So many people keep taking Ozempic even though they feel like shit. They're tired, they have migraines, they feel puking all day long. Like, they'll still take it. It's crazy human behavior. So if you're listening to this and you're like, maybe I should do Ozempic. Maybe I should do some Phentermine. Maybe I just like do one of these. Don't. It's the guy that you see at a party and he's good looking, and you're like, oh, like my relationship, I'm sure this guy is nice and he makes more money and da da da. It's like, that guy has his own fucking problems, okay? His own fucking problems. So don't get like man in the black suit syndrome where you're just like looking for every different thing than rather what you're doing. Focus, get solid habits down, build habits, get on a solid diet model and training model, and it's really fucking easy. But like, guys, we need to stop making fucking excuses and every reason why we can't do something, because that's why you are where you are. If you're listening to this podcast, your health is not where you want it to be. Your physique is probably not where you want it to be. And that's fine, right? But we need to take a different approach. We need to stop doing dumb shit, and we need to do something different that is actually going to be sustainable. And that means changing up your lifestyle. And that means, yeah, some of this shit will be hard until it becomes habitual, right? But what good have you done in your life that was just a quick fix? Maybe you got lucky off some stocks and random shit here and there, right? But like, really, if you think about it, from education to relationships, like everything good takes time, okay? So stop taking these quick fixes at the risk of damaging your body long term, of the risk of feeling like shit, the risk of dying. Stop doing these quick fix dumb shit, okay? Get a solid diet model, get a solid training program, have someone hold you accountable, get your lifestyle together so you have better time management, so you can fit this into your schedule. And you're not just like redlining it with cortisol all day long because you have no fucking time management skills, and you're all over the place, and you wake up, go check social media right away, and then you wind down, you're watching TV. Like, stop it. Just stop. Okay? And if you have kids, the easiest way to do this is be like, what fucking example am I setting for them? Probably a pretty bad one. Do you want your kids to be yo-yo dieters? Do you want them to look for quick fixes? Do you want them to not work hard? I'm sure that you don't want any of that, right? You want them to work hard. You want them to, have all these traits that it takes to stick with something long term and show them. This is how we show them, guys. Okay? So stop just talking about it. Oh, I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for Fuck off. Be about it. Start being about it and not just talking about it, okay? Dylan A. Conrad on Instagram. DM me, okay? If you want my habit stacking matrix, it shows you exactly how to build slow habits and keep them concrete and bulletproof so they're second nature. It's like brushing your teeth. It's easy as fuck. Instead of taking these quick fix routes, okay? I thought cocaine and the puke diet model was a thing of the past, but here we are with fucking Ozempic and Phentermine. It is wild. Love you guys. If this helped you, forward this to a girlfriend that needs to fucking hear this. And enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, bye.